Talking back. I'm Jeff Stein with today's Iowa Politics Report. One of my law school professors in the 1980s was Nicholas Johnson, a member of the Federal Communications Commission from 1966 to 1973. He was the author of a book, How to Talk Back to Your Television Set, which focused at the time on community media. A number of us talk back to our television sets these days, usually to complain about something that was said. I don't think that's what Professor Johnson had in mind. But according to a new survey from Gameland.gg, 45% of we Iowans occasionally yell at our virtual assistants. Siri, Alexa, Google Assistant. Nearly half of the people who are supposed to be Iowa nice yell at our virtual assistants. Perhaps it's so we don't yell at fellow humans. Gameland.gg surveyed some 2,000 residents of the United States, breaking down key data by state. Among all virtual assistants, Alexa is the biggest troublemaker here in Iowa. And we apparently don't just occasionally have issues with our digital friend. Nearly 1 in 3 Americans admit to arguing with their virtual assistant on a weekly basis. Nationwide, women apparently are more prone to snapping at their virtual assistants compared with men. 62% of women admit to that behavior compared with only 53% of men, but it's a majority of both genders. Now, I have a habit of muttering or talking to myself. Maybe I should always have a phone with me, so when caught at that, I can pretend I'm in dialogue with my personal virtual assistant. Probably better than cursing at a computer screen and then looking around to see if anyone heard you. So if you are one of those who expresses frustration at the voice telling you to turn left in 100 feet or remind you of an appointment, well, apparently you're not alone. Maybe Professor Johnson should celebrate his 90th birthday in a couple of months by revising his landmark book. I suppose it would be talking back to everything these days. And that's the Iowa Politics Report for Wednesday, July 24 on Twitter, Instagram, Getter, Threads, and Truth Social at Iowa Politics. I'm Jeff Stein on News Talk 1540 KXEL.